Hi, I've had a few questions on how to complete one of the assignments in Module 1, and I want to take you all through this just to give you some clarification. So when you're in our Canvas course, if you're finished with the module, I would go ahead and close that using the caret top right in front of the title. Then, in Module 1, make sure that you're going through the overview, the checklists, and going in order of the assignments. When you get to Assignment 2 and you click on it, you'll notice that this actually requires you to open an article in a new tab. Before you get started, it's important to read the overview and all of the steps so that you know what to expect before opening this tab. This assignment is going to be similar to other assignments in modules 2 and 3 and so on that require you to use a tool called Hypotheses. Hypotheses is a social annotating tool and allows us to read the same article and include our comments and our annotations all in one shared place. Please make sure, if you are unfamiliar with using Hypotheses, that you review this student guide before beginning this assignment. Step 1 is to open the assigned reading. You will use the link at the bottom of this page to connect with the assigned reading. In Step 2, while reading, you will be making annotations, which can include your own personal connections, questions to clarify the author's purpose, or important concepts. I also expect you to be connecting this reading to what it means to be a critical thinker and a critical reader. You can also note important terms or even just paraphrase a section to help make these items clearer to your peers. In everything that we do, it is important that you are engaging with your classmates. This will help you to better understand the article and also draw some deeper connections to the content. In order to earn full credit, you must respond to at least one peer. If you need an extension on this assignment or any other ones, you just need to send me a quick message and let me know. Additionally, a lot of students like to use this article when writing their first essay. And so I've included the citation for this to simplify it. It also gives you a nice example of how to cite some of the articles in this module for your first essay. Let's go ahead and get started with the actual social annotation tool, Hypotheses. As soon as it comes up, you will see that the article is here in the center, and over here on the right is our tool for Hypotheses. It tells you here in the help section how to get started and how to create an annotation. If you're familiar with this, you can go ahead and just close this section. As you're reading this, you might connect immediately with this first section. You walk into your first yoga class, you're a little insecure about your weight and how your yoga clothes cling to your body, revealing every flaw. You're nervous about making a fool of yourself. And perhaps you just want to say, I have felt this way before. I can relate to being self-conscious in a yoga class. Once you type that in, all you have to do is click on Post and your annotation is saved. Your classmates will be able to see your annotations and they can even respond to your annotation with a simple "me too," so that you're engaging with your peers as you are engaging with the text. All you have to do is make sure you have at least one annotation for this first one and one response to a peer. But of course, you can add as many annotations as you would like. I encourage you to select content that deepens your understanding and not something as simple as the annotations that I have provided here. However, for your first time, just get familiar using this program as we will continue to see it this semester.